So it's me, JP the Outlaw. Your favorite color commentator, the voice that makes them moist, and I'm here to give you some WWE news and rumors. For again, I believe this is the 22nd. I just come off of last night's song celebrating the anniversary. Me and wifey. Uh, been together a year, guys. You know what I mean? Come on, clap it up. Give me a clap. Hold on. All right. Okay. So yeah, with that being said, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling better than I did yesterday. The cold kind of knocked me on my ass, but I'm here to do what I do best, and that's talk shit. And who else better to talk shit about than the WWE? So I want to start this. So I got three reports. I wanted to report this other one last week, but I didn't get to it. But that's okay. We're gonna do it this week, you guys. So one of these reports is the ICW might be signed into the WWE Network. Okay, all right. Another report that I have for you guys is Kyle O'Reilly signing with the WWE to start off their NXT brand. What I would do with him, where he's coming from, what happened, what brought him to the WWE will all be reported today. And last but not least, who I would have go up against The Undertaker for the Undertaker match at WrestleMania. Which, again, is not really a report, it's just my opinion on how I would book that Mania. And again, we've been over this already. It was supposed to be John Cena, but it didn't pan out that way. Let's start it off with the ICW stuff. Apparently, so Triple H created a title and created a tournament for the title, but does not know what to do with the title after all of this tournament and so on and so forth. So, what they're trying to do is sign indie promoters from over there in England. Now, I've heard of IPW. If y'all have Fit TV, you can watch IPW damn near for free. And it's a big thing over there in England. So, what they're trying to do is have them promote their title, the WWE UK title, as well as do their own thing, I guess, as an indie promotion, but they want to be featured on their programming, and they will also be featured on the WWE Network. I mean, this is a big thing. I don't think, even when you had WCW, ECW, nobody has done this. And even with doing that, I think it could go real good, it could go real bad. I mean, either way for either ICW, or even WWE. I feel as though nobody loses. I think nobody really thought of what to do with that title. All in all, I think it's a good move. I think it's a good move for both companies. The champion, I have yet to watch the tournament for the championship, which everybody who's ever watched it and got in contact with me has told me this is a must-see thing. So, with that being said, I'm gonna tell you guys like they told me, go out there and watch this shit. It's supposed to be hot. So, yeah, I think Triple H has a good vision. I think they're debating on if they should run a whole program, like build another brand just exclusive for England. If not, this is the option. They're gonna go with the ICW thing, which is fine. I would rather see a England brand for the WWE, but then again, you already got too much on TV for the WWE. You got fucking Raw, SmackDown, NXT, 205 Live. You got freaking Jobber Stars, which is Superstars, and you got Main Event. I think these things, with all that's going on, it's a lot of content as far as for the network, and I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to build as much content for the network, so when their contract is up with, thank God it's almost over with them with USA, more people will gravitate towards the network versus trying to find them somewhere on TV. So I think that's a great move. I think that's a great move for the company and the performers that is all involved in this. So, shout out, kudos. My next order of business is Kyle O'Reilly signing with the WWE. How would I book him? Why did he sign with the WWE? Well, first of all, if you followed him in ROH, you knew he wasn't happy. You knew deep down he was going out there. It was like watching a prize fighter go out and take a loss just to get that check. That's what it was like to me anyway. So as Kyle O'Reilly was leaving ROH, they gave him a title shot and all this other good stuff. Did a lot of great work with Adam Cole, longtime partner from Future Shot. Again, Adam Cole's supposed to be signing with the WWE as well. Curious to see what they do with them two. If they put them back together, do they put them back in that same rivalry, just like they did with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? I remember when Sami Zayn won the title, Kevin Owens was right on his ass to knock him off his high horse. So I wonder how they're gonna book Kyle O'Reilly. But how I would book Kyle O'Reilly, let him come in, give him like two startup matches, then start moving him to the heavyweight picture the same way you did with Shinsuke Nakamura. You build him up slowly. You had him take out your Sami Zayns and your Finn Balor's. So I would expect the same thing for Kyle O'Reilly. Now, mind you, he just signed at the top of the year, so we probably won't see him until like SummerSlam, maybe Money in the Bank, around there. So that's why I would look out for Kyle O'Reilly. But as far as him in the WWE first of all on NXT, that's just good for him because half of the NXT roster is about his size, so that's good. Uh, as far as booking matches you could do with him, I would like to see him and Amos inside of the ring together. See how they would play off of each other. I hope he would stop that. I hope that he would stop the whole Spanish interview thing, learn some English, or just get him a mic piece. I said it before in my NXT show. Get this guy a mic piece because he could be as good as you let him be. Like fucking Yokozuna. Yokozuna was good, but he had a mic piece. He couldn't speak a lick of English. And to this day, even in his death, he still didn't learn English. You dig me? So, get him a mic piece. He could be used dominantly versus a Kyle O'Reilly or whoever. I would like to see him speak some type of English or get him a mouthpiece. Ah, forgive me, guys. That was disgusting. Yes, I know. I know. Fucking with everything that's going on lately, how would I do Kyle O'Reilly in WWE as far as ROH, where he came from? Like I said, Kyle O'Reilly right now, give him a couple of matches under his belt, start moving him into the heavyweight title picture. I would like to see him versus Roderick Strong for the heavyweight title already because they have that history. So, just given the talent you already have, him versus Roderick Strong for the NXT title. And that's how I would book him and then move him up to, I would say, Raw. Move him up to Raw. SmackDown doesn't really need any more big key players, no more new talent. They have a lot of new talent. They actually need to fill out that mid card, but I would move other people up there. So that's neither here nor there. And for the final news of this episode, I would like to talk and touch on The Undertaker and what I would do with The Undertaker. Now, Dave Meltzer reported, JD reported, even Russell Talk reported that they are not going with Undertaker versus John Cena, which is fine. I'm cool with that. I really didn't want to see that. I think that should be his last match of his career. Cena, of course, taking the win. Undertaker retiring. Career versus title. However you want to do it. I just think when it boils down to Cena and Undertaker, it should be big. It should be big. And so now what they're trying to do with as far as pushing new talent, bringing new cats up, I've heard rumors of Roman Reigns. I've heard rumors of Kevin Owens, which I think is a great fucking idea. Kevin Owens is a beast, and what he does with promo work would definitely benefit the Undertaker. Um, fucking I heard Jericho at one point, but Jericho being the USA champion now, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't go that way. I wouldn't go that way. But here's my idea. This is what I would do. You know you can't quite use Undertaker, Kurt Angle yet until he passes health his health assessment to see if he can work in the WWE. So I wouldn't even go that angle just yet. But if I had to do anything, which was a great segue, you gotta remember what you've already done, WWE. I would have Undertaker go against AJ Styles. If you're not gonna put AJ Styles in the main event, because you didn't put him in the main event last year, and people was like, "What the fuck?" But at least you put him against Chris Jericho. Now AJ Styles versus Undertaker, the phenomenal one versus the Phenom, it books itself. There you go. There you go. Or Undertaker versus Finn Balor. Same scenario. Where okay, you're building new talent. Undertaker, of course, does not eat the loss, but okay, I had this new talent. Now I know a lot of people are saying Finn Balor is good. You can have Kyle Anderson and Gallows come out in the middle of the match, beat up the Undertaker, have Finn Balor ask him what they doing, try to send him to the back, and Finn Balor try to win this match clean all the way around. Just try to win the match clean. And towards the end, he just cheats. He just takes a fucking steel chair after losing the match and beat the shit out of Undertaker. Not only does it make him look good, it makes fucking Finn Balor look credible. It makes the Undertaker coming back. You could have Kyle Anderson and them come back out and start jumping the Undertaker, just so it could be booked the right way. But mind you, this is the once off. You're not gonna see Undertaker after this, you guys. So leave a comment, leave an opinion or whatever. Especially if you're watching the show or you're listening to the show, leave an opinion or a comment. Who would you like the Undertaker to fight? Because I know I would like to see either Finn Balor or AJ Styles. That's it. Nobody else. And that would be the news, the rumors, and all the other rigmarole from the WWE for the day. You know who it is. JP the Outlaw, your favorite color commentator. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to fucking follow me on YouTube, which is JP Outlaw Labcast. Okay, got some video package. I was just watching the best of my promos. The promo video package, you got a little bit of CM Punk in there, a little bit of John Cena, Triple H, a couple of big heavy names in there. I'm just saying, it's a lot of content on the show where y'all can go check out versus just listening to me talk and talk a whole lot of shit. You can check out other things that I have to offer. That's all. If you're not on Wrestling Amino, what the fuck is wrong with you? Just like me, they give you up-to-date news, up-to-date facts, up-to-date blogs. They even have certain blogs have secret match cards or edited match cards where you get a mirage of things. But you gotta check out Wrestling Amino. Me personally, I love it. I'm already at 352 followers. So I appreciate my followers on Wrestling Amino that likes what I do here. Also, my followers on what is this here? YouTube. My YouTube channel followers. There's only 6, but I appreciate you guys too. You dig me? Special shout out to the cats, all my cats that's a part of the Worldwide Outlaws, which you already know JP presents Worldwide Outlaws on Facebook. If you're a part of it, you already know I got nothing but love from you. It's an instant news feed to what I'm doing here, what's going on with the WWE, NXT, ROH, fucking any New Japan, anything pro wrestling you could probably find in the world of Outlaws. So just throwing it out there. You guys have options because I make these options. So again, check me out. Be safe. Enjoy your Sunday. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.